Hey guys, it's Gunrunner7271. It's been a while since you've heard from me. Just thought I'd do a quick video. Got a little problem, and it'll become quite apparent what the problem is here in just a minute. First of all, I had to take all my canning jars, my overflow canning jars, and I'll be having to take those and put them out in the garage and store them in a different fashion. I've got 12 dozen of each type of canning jars, and that's just kind of overflow. But let's go in here and take a look at our food storage area. This is getting to be a real problem. Having a wife as an extreme couponer has really got us in a pickle. As you can tell, these shelves are 2 foot deep, and they're 8 feet long. And you know, if I push on these are not just faced out. These are the entire 2 foot, and you'll see some voids in here a little bit. Again, they're the entire 2 foot depth, and there are even some on top. There's even some on top up there, because we're stacking them too deep. And now we got some Pop-Tarts in the way. I had to keep them up there to keep my 7-year-old son out of them. So up there we got some cheesy, you know, we probably got a foot of macaroni and cheese and cheesy skillets. And back in there we got some 2 liters and some 3/4 liter, 3-liter waters and some 2-liter pops. We got shells out the yang, pasta out the yang. I'm getting a feeling she likes pasta. What do you think? And you know, here's the thing. A lot of this stuff was free. It was free, or it was dirt cheap. Again, here's some canned tomato sauce. I guess my point here is it's kind of looking kind of junky a little bit. It's kind of, you know, it's organized, but man, we got issues here. You know, this is probably the weakest section right here. But let's talk condiments for a second. This is like overflow condiments, and here's some more overflow condiments. She really puts a wallop on the Kraft products. Now, when I talk about overflow condiments, I mean overflow condiments. Look at that. That's an 18-gallon tote, and it is absolutely full and bulging at the sides. Can't get anything else in. That's crazy. This is our drink mix section. And what I'll be doing tonight is pulling some more my overflow can jars out. I've got some that are canned right down there, and then I've got some that are still in the packaging. And I'll pull those out to make room for more canned goods. But you can tell we are just absolutely blowing up. And this is all short to medium term storage stuff. It can be mixed with your long-term storage to enhance it, but you know, hey, you guys like cereal? Look at this. Look at this. There's so much cereal here. It's crazy. Cake mixes. We've got cartoned whole milk. I don't know where she found that, but it's cartoned whole milk, which I'm sure will come in handy in a situation. But we must have 50 2-liter bottles of pop. Now, she's a pop drinker and the kids are pop drinkers. I drink water. Here's my bottle of pop right here. And if I lived down south, it would be Great Knee High, but I gotta do what I gotta do, you know. My point is, we got a real storage problem, and I will be building more of the shelves from like this one. And each shelf holds about I don't know, 64 square foot, 2 times 8 foot times 5. This one's only got 4 on it, so if you put 5 on it, you get 2 times, you get you know, 5 times 16, which is 84 square feet. So I got this idea I'm going to make another shelf, make several other shelves, but one of them is going to be 16 feet long, and it will be a monster. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some of our canned goods. I don't know if this is right or wrong, guys. Y2K, I had so many canned goods, it took me 4 years to eat them all. So what we're going to do is take some of the canned goods and put them next to the wall out in the garage where we have a wood stove. And that is going to probably keep those canned goods, and I say canned like the steel cans, fairly warm, or at least warm enough to where they won't freeze and bust. So I never thought food storage would be a problem. I do already have a couple of 8-foot shelves like this one out in the garage with everything 5-gallon buckets, and I probably have upwards of 50 to 75 5-gallon buckets full of rice, beans, sugar, flour, wheat, the staples. It's just crazy. I never thought I'd have a storage problem, but gee me. I'm not complaining, mind you. She's great at what she does. She's this extreme couponing thing is just like crazy. It's crazy, crazy. So, I'm not complaining what she's doing. I just can't keep up with building shelves. At some point, though, we are going to start, when things are free and whatnot, we're going to start putting out a family newsletter and supplementing our family members. Certainly, not all of our family members are in great shape, and when you have an abundance like this on short to medium term stuff, and it just keeps flowing in every week through the coupon system, we could seriously give some away, to those folks who are in our family and in our group, as far as our group. So, hey guys, this is Gunrunner 7271 saying, stay prepped. God bless y'all.